Question 1. What are the legal requirements when sharing a lane with a motorcyclist? A. The motorcyclist has no special privileges. Treat as any vehicle. B. Always give full lane to the motorcyclist. C. Motorcyclists should always ride on the shoulder. Answer. B. Always give full lane to the motorcyclist. Motorcyclists are entitled to the full use of a lane, and other vehicles should not encroach upon it. Question 2. How do you proceed when approaching a flashing yellow arrow signal at an intersection? A. Stop completely and wait for a green signal. B. Proceed with caution in the direction of the arrow. C. Yield to oncoming traffic before making the turn. Answer. C. Yield to oncoming traffic before making the turn. A flashing yellow arrow allows you to turn, but requires you to yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. Question 3. In what situation is it required to stop for a school bus on a divided highway? A. Always stop, regardless of direction of travel. B. Stop only if you are on the same side of the road as the bus. C. Never stop if the highway is divided by a barrier. Answer. B. Stop only if you are on the same side of the road as the bus. On divided highways, you are not required to stop if the school bus is on the opposite side. Question 4. What are the specific rules for towing a trailer at night in Colorado? A. Trailers must have brake lights and reflectors. B. Trailers are not allowed on the road at night. C. No special rules apply. Answer. A. Trailers must have brake lights and reflectors. This ensures visibility and safety on the road at night. Question 5. What distance must be maintained from an emergency vehicle that has pulled over, according to Colorado law? A. No specific distance is required. B. At least 20 feet. C. Move over one lane if possible. If not, slow down significantly. Answer. C. Move over one lane if possible. If not, slow down significantly. This law helps protect emergency service personnel working on the roads. Question 6. What steps should you take if involved in an accident where hazardous materials might be present? A. Quickly remove your vehicle from the area. B. Stay in the vehicle and call emergency services. C. Try to clean up the hazardous materials. Answer. B. Stay in the vehicle and call emergency services. It is safest to wait for professionals who are trained to handle hazardous situations. Question 7. How do you identify a truck's no zone? A. Areas where pedestrians are prohibited. B. The areas around the truck where visibility is limited or zero. C. Only directly behind the truck. Answer. B. The areas around the truck where visibility is limited or zero. The no zone includes areas beside, in front of, and behind the truck. Question 8. What does it mean if you see a triangular sign with a squiggly line? A. The road ahead is slippery when wet. B. There are upcoming sharp turns or bends in the road. C. Traffic patterns ahead are unpredictable. Answer. A. The road ahead is slippery when wet. This sign warns drivers of road conditions that could lead to loss of traction. Question 9. What is the proper response to an uncontrolled railroad crossing without gates or lights? A. Speed up to cross the tracks quickly. B. Stop, look, and listen for a train before crossing. C. Assume it is safe to cross without stopping. Answer. B. Stop, look, and listen for a train before crossing. This is the safest way to approach uncontrolled railroad crossings. Question 10. How should you handle a situation where multiple emergency vehicles are approaching from different directions? A. Continue driving to clear the intersection. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Choose one direction to yield to and ignore the others. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and stop. This gives all emergency vehicles the clearest possible path and avoids adding to the confusion. Question 11. What actions should you take if your accelerator sticks while driving? A. Pump the brakes and try to move off the road. B. Turn off the engine and coast to a stop. C. Apply the parking brake immediately. Answer. A. Pump the brakes and try to move off the road. This helps to slow down the vehicle while maintaining control as you move to safety. Question 12. Describe the protocol for passing a snowplow in operation during winter conditions. A. Pass quickly on the right to minimize time next to the plow. B. Do not pass the snowplow as it is unsafe. C. Pass on the left when the plow is in the right lane and it is safe to do so. Answer. C. Pass on the left when the plow is in the right lane and it is safe to do so. Snowplows often move slower and create a safer path on the left. Question 13. Under what conditions is it legal to pass a vehicle on the right shoulder of the road? A. When the vehicle ahead is making a left turn and you have room to pass safely. B. It is never legal to pass on the right shoulder. C. Whenever traffic on the right is moving slower than your vehicle. Answer. A. When the vehicle ahead is making a left turn and you have room to pass safely. This is one of the few exceptions where passing on the right might be permitted. Question 14. What is the procedure for handling a missed exit on a highway? A. Reverse on the highway to return to the exit. B. Continue to the next exit and find an alternative route. C. Stop on the highway and wait for traffic to clear before reversing. Answer. B. Continue to the next exit and find an alternative route. It is unsafe and illegal to reverse on a highway. Question 15. How do you respond to an intersection traffic light malfunction during heavy traffic times? A. Proceed as if the intersection is controlled by stop signs. B. Ignore the malfunction and continue with caution. C. Turn around and avoid the intersection. Answer. A. Proceed as if the intersection is controlled by stop signs. This is the safest way to handle a malfunctioning traffic light. Question 16. Explain the right-of-way rules when multiple vehicles arrive at a roundabout simultaneously. A. The vehicle to the left has the right-of-way. B. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. C. Vehicles already in the roundabout have the right-of-way. Answer. C. Vehicles already in the roundabout have the right-of-way. This rule helps maintain a smooth flow of traffic within the roundabout. Question 17. What are the steps for dealing with a brake failure while descending a steep hill? A. Continue to pump the brakes and use the emergency brake if necessary. B. Accelerate to find a runaway truck ramp. C. Turn off the car and steer into the guardrail to stop. Answer. A. Continue to pump the brakes and use the emergency brake if necessary. This can help slow the vehicle while you seek a safe area to stop. Question 18. Describe how to safely navigate a mountain pass with switchbacks in inclement weather. A. Increase speed to reduce time on the pass. B. Use low gears and maintain a steady, slow speed. C. Use the oncoming traffic lane to cut corners and shorten the path. Answer. B. Use low gears and maintain a steady, slow speed. This provides better control over the vehicle on narrow, winding mountain roads. Question 19. What should you do if you encounter a bear crossing the road in a rural area? A. Speed up to scare the bear away. B. Stop and wait for the bear to cross. C. Get out of the car and take pictures. Answer. B. Stop and wait for the bear to cross. This avoids potential accidents and respects wildlife. Question 20. Explain the implications of Colorado's move over law when multiple lanes are available. A. Move to the lane farthest from the stopped emergency vehicle if safe to do so. B. Slow down but stay in your lane. C. The law does not apply when multiple lanes are available. Answer. A. Move to the lane farthest from the stopped emergency vehicle if safe to do so. This helps protect the safety of emergency responders working on the roadside. Question 21. What is the correct action to take if you witness an accident involving an electric vehicle fire? A. Use water to extinguish the fire. B. Stay back and wait for emergency services because of the risk of electrical fire. C. Approach the vehicle to assist the occupants. Answer: B. Stay back and wait for emergency services because of the risk of electrical fire. Electric vehicle fires can be hazardous and require professional intervention. Question 22. How does Colorado law address the use of headlights when driving through a tunnel? A. Headlights are not necessary in a tunnel. B. Headlights must always be turned on when driving through any tunnel. C. Only use headlights in tunnels at night. Answer: B. Headlights must always be turned on when driving through any tunnel. This enhances visibility and safety within the confined space. Question 23. What are the legal requirements for vehicle safety inspections in Colorado? A. Vehicles over 10 years old must be inspected annually. B. Colorado does not require vehicle safety inspections. C. All vehicles must undergo safety inspections every 2 years. Answer: B. Colorado does not require vehicle safety inspections. However, emissions testing may be required in certain areas. Question 24. How should you react to a dust storm that suddenly reduces visibility on the highway? A. Continue at the same speed to pass through the area quickly. B. Pull over safely, turn off your lights, and wait until visibility improves. C. Turn on high beams and slow down. Answer: B. Pull over safely, turn off your lights, and wait until visibility improves. This prevents collisions in severely reduced visibility. Question 25. What are the guidelines for using engine braking in residential areas? A. Engine braking is encouraged to reduce brake wear. B. It is prohibited due to the noise it creates. C. Use engine braking only in emergencies. Answer: B. It is prohibited due to the noise it creates. Engine braking can be very loud and disruptive in residential areas. Question 26. When is it permissible to use a center turn lane for overtaking vehicles? A. When regular lanes are congested. B. It is never permissible to use center turn lanes for overtaking. C. During non-peak traffic hours. Answer: B. It is never permissible to use center turn lanes for overtaking. These lanes are solely for turning and not for passing other vehicles. Question 27. Describe the procedure for yielding to a transit bus re-entering traffic from a designated bus bay. A. Yield if the bus signals and begins to move into your lane. B. Do not yield. The bus must wait for clear traffic. C. Only yield during peak hours. Answer: A. Yield if the bus signals and begins to move into your lane. This facilitates smoother public transportation flow. Question 28. What is the minimum following distance required when driving behind a motorcycle in inclement weather? A. 2 seconds. B. 4 seconds. C. 6 seconds. Answer: C. 6 seconds. Increased following distance provides additional safety buffer in poor weather conditions. Question 29. How should you handle a situation where an oncoming vehicle is driving in your lane at night? A. Flash your headlights to warn the driver. B. Turn off your headlights to avoid blinding the other driver. C. Move to the right and honk your horn. Answer: A. Flash your headlights to warn the driver and move to the right safely. This alerts the oncoming driver and increases your safety. Question 30. What is the correct procedure for using hazard lights during a traffic jam on a highway? A. Turn on hazard lights to warn drivers behind you. B. Use hazard lights only if you are the last vehicle in the line. C. Hazard lights should never be used in traffic jams. Answer: A. Turn on hazard lights to warn drivers behind you. This can prevent rear-end collisions in sudden traffic stops. Question 31. What is the maximum allowable BAC for drivers under the age of 21 in Colorado? A. 0.02%. B. 0.05%. C. 0%. Answer: C. 0%. Colorado has a zero-tolerance policy for underage drinking and driving. Question 32. How do you handle driving near horse-drawn carriages and other non-motorized vehicles? A. Speed past quickly to reduce time beside them. B. Give them wide berth and pass slowly. C. Honk to alert them of your presence. Answer: B. Give them wide berth and pass slowly. This ensures the safety of all parties involved. Question 33. What are the legal ramifications for failing to secure a child in the appropriate car seat? A. A warning for first-time offenders. B. A fine and points on your driving record. C. Mandatory attendance in a vehicle safety course. Answer: B. A fine and points on your driving record. Ensuring child safety through proper car seat use is legally enforced. Question 34. How should drivers respond to a traffic officer directing traffic in an intersection with non-functioning lights? A. Follow the usual traffic signals. B. Ignore the officer and proceed carefully. C. Follow the directions given by the traffic officer. Answer: C. Follow the directions given by the traffic officer. Officers override regular traffic control devices under such circumstances. Question 35. What are the rules regarding driving through a business district with frequent pedestrian traffic? A. Maintain normal speed as pedestrians must yield. B. Slow down, be vigilant, and yield to pedestrians. C. Pedestrians are only given right-of-way at marked crosswalks. Answer: B. Slow down, be vigilant, and yield to pedestrians. This reduces the risk of accidents in areas with high pedestrian activity. Question 36. Describe how to approach a left-hand turn onto a busy multi-lane street without traffic signals. A. Yield to oncoming traffic and turn when safe. B. Wait for a gap in both directions of traffic before turning. C. Turn quickly to minimize disruption in traffic flow. Answer: B. Wait for a gap in both directions of traffic before turning. This ensures that the turn can be completed safely without causing accidents. Question 37. What steps should be taken if your vehicle's engine overheats in the middle of heavy traffic? A. Keep driving to find a service station. B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and wait for it to cool. C. Pour cold water on the radiator to cool it down quickly. Answer: B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and wait for it to cool. This prevents further damage to the engine and ensures safety. Question 38. How can you legally navigate through a congested intersection blocked by cross traffic? A. Force your way through slowly. B. Wait until the intersection is clear before entering. C. Use the horn to clear the intersection. Answer: B. Wait until the intersection is clear before entering. Blocking an intersection can lead to traffic gridlock and is illegal. Question 39. What are the consequences of improper passing on a hill with limited visibility? A. A verbal warning from authorities. B. A possible collision and a traffic citation. C. No consequences if no accident occurs. Answer: B. A possible collision and a traffic citation. Passing in such conditions is dangerous and typically against traffic laws. Question 40. How should you adjust your driving based on altitude changes in Colorado? A. No adjustment is necessary. B. Increase speed as oxygen levels decrease to maintain engine performance. C. Monitor vehicle performance and adjust speed to ensure engine efficiency. Answer: C. Monitor vehicle performance and adjust speed to ensure engine efficiency. Altitude can affect vehicle handling and engine performance. Question 41. What does it mean if you see a sign with an arrow turning right? A. You must turn right at the intersection. B. Right turn is permitted after stopping. C. The sign indicates a merging lane from the right. Answer. A. You must turn right at the intersection. This sign typically indicates a mandatory direction of travel at the intersection. Question 42. What should you do if the traffic lights at an intersection are out? A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. Continue with the same speed if no traffic is present. C. Wait for a police officer to direct traffic. Answer. A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This ensures all drivers take turns proceeding through the intersection safely. Question 43. What are the speed limits on Colorado highways? A. Uniformly 65 miles per hour in all conditions. B. Ranging from 55 to 75 miles per hour, depending on road conditions and areas. C. Always 75 miles per hour, regardless of road conditions. Answer. B. Ranging from 55 to 75 miles per hour, depending on road conditions and areas. Speed limits vary to accommodate different traffic, weather, and road conditions. Question 44. What should you do if you're pulled over by the police? A. Pull over to the right side of the road, turn off your engine, and wait for instructions. B. Keep driving to a busy area before stopping. C. Exit your vehicle and approach the officer. Answer. A. Pull over to the right side of the road, turn off your engine, and wait for instructions. This shows compliance and ensures safety for both the driver and the officer. Question 45. How should you position your car while waiting to make a left turn at a traffic light? A. With your wheels turned left. B. With your wheels straight until it is safe to turn. C. In the far right-hand lane. Answer. B. With your wheels straight until it is safe to turn. This prevents you from being pushed into oncoming traffic if rear-ended. Question 46. What is the legal requirement for passing another vehicle on a two-lane road? A. Accelerate and pass quickly with minimal clearance. B. Ensure no oncoming traffic and that you have enough space to pass safely. C. Pass even if oncoming traffic is near, using the shoulder if necessary. Answer. B. Ensure no oncoming traffic and that you have enough space to pass safely. This minimizes risks associated with passing on a two-lane road. Question 47. What is the significance of a blue sign with a wheelchair symbol? A. It indicates a reserved parking spot for disabled persons. B. It marks an area not accessible to wheelchairs. C. It is an informational sign about nearby medical facilities. Answer. A. It indicates a reserved parking spot for disabled persons. These signs are used to designate accessible parking spaces. Question 48. What actions should you take if involved in a hit-and-run accident? A. Chase the fleeing driver. B. Record as much information as possible and report to the police. C. Leave the scene if there are no serious injuries. Answer. B. Record as much information as possible and report to the police. This helps law enforcement track down the responsible party. Question 49. How can you ensure your vehicle is ready for winter driving? A. Use all-season tires and reduce fluid levels. B. Install snow tires, check antifreeze levels, and ensure your heater is functional. C. No special preparations are necessary. Answer. B. Install snow tires, check antifreeze levels, and ensure your heater is functional. Proper vehicle preparation enhances safety during winter conditions. Question 50. What is the rule regarding the use of hazard lights while driving? A. Use them only when stopped or driving very slowly to warn others of a hazard. B. Use them at all times in rainy and foggy weather. C. Hazard lights should be used for any type of driving. Answer. A. Use them only when stopped or driving very slowly to warn others of a hazard. This alerts other drivers to potential dangers. Question 51. What precautions should you take when driving behind large trucks or buses? A. Drive closely to maximize space on the road. B. Maintain a greater following distance to ensure you have adequate stopping space. C. Frequently change lanes to keep the driver aware of your position. Answer. B. Maintain a greater following distance to ensure you have adequate stopping space. This also helps maintain visibility. Question 52. What does a Pentagon-shaped sign usually indicate? A. Directions to a nearby Pentagon building. B. A school zone or school crossing. C. The presence of a hospital. Answer. B. A school zone or school crossing. Pentagon-shaped signs are specifically used for this purpose. Question 53. How should you proceed if a traffic officer gives you directions contrary to traffic signs? A. Follow the traffic signs only. B. Ignore the officer's directions and proceed as usual. C. Follow the officer's directions over traffic signs. Answer. C. Follow the officer's directions over traffic signs. Traffic officers may override signs based on current traffic conditions or emergencies. Question 54. What are the laws regarding the use of safety belts in Colorado? A. Safety belts are optional for adults in the rear seat. B. All vehicle occupants must wear safety belts. C. Only front seat occupants and children must wear safety belts. Answer. B. All vehicle occupants must wear safety belts. Colorado law requires every passenger to use a seat belt or appropriate child restraint. Question 55. How do you handle high winds while driving, especially when driving a high-profile vehicle? A. Increase speed to counteract the wind force. B. Maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel and reduce speed. C. Use the shoulder lanes as wind buffers. Answer. B. Maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel and reduce speed. This helps maintain control of the vehicle during strong winds. Question 56. What should you do immediately after a car accident involving injuries? A. Move the injured to the roadside. B. Call emergency services and provide aid until they arrive. C. Leave the scene to avoid traffic congestion. Answer. B. Call emergency services and provide aid until they arrive. Ensuring the safety and health of the injured is a priority. Question 57. What are the rules concerning the use of headphones while driving? A. Headphones are allowed for navigation purposes only. B. Using headphones while driving is prohibited. C. You can use headphones as long as one ear is uncovered. Answer. B. Using headphones while driving is prohibited. This rule helps maintain driver awareness and focus. Question 58. What steps should be taken to secure a load on a vehicle? A. Use light ropes and cover with a net. B. Secure the load with sturdy ties, check regularly, and cover with a tarp if necessary. C. Loads do not need securing if driving at low speeds. Answer. B. Secure the load with sturdy ties, check regularly, and cover with a tarp if necessary. Properly securing loads prevents road hazards. Question 59. How often should vehicle maintenance be performed to ensure safety? A. Only when the vehicle shows signs of problems. B. According to the manufacturer's recommended schedule. C. Once every few years. Answer. B. According to the manufacturer's recommended schedule. Regular maintenance is crucial for vehicle safety and efficiency. Question 60. What are the implications of road rage and how should you deal with it? A. Engage with the other driver to defend yourself. B. Ignore provocations and maintain a calm demeanor. C. It is best to respond aggressively to assert dominance. Answer. B. Ignore provocations and maintain a calm demeanor. This helps de-escalate potentially dangerous situations. Question 61. What are the regulations for driving with a temporary license plate in Colorado? A. Temporary plates are only valid for 15 days. B. Temporary plates must be displayed in the rear window. C. Temporary plates are valid for up to 60 days. Answer C. Temporary plates are valid for up to 60 days. This allows sufficient time for the processing of permanent registration. Question 62. How should a driver respond to flashing lights without a siren from behind? A. Continue driving without yielding. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Speed up to clear the lane. Answer B. Pull over to the right and stop. This action allows emergency vehicles to pass safely. Question 63. What measures should be taken if you notice your vehicle leaking fluids? A. Continue driving to a service station. B. Pull over safely and check the type of fluid. C. Ignore it unless the vehicle stops running. Answer B. Pull over safely and check the type of fluid. Identifying the type of leak can prevent further damage or a hazardous situation. Question 64. How can you improve your vehicle's fuel efficiency while driving? A. Accelerate quickly after stops. B. Maintain steady speeds with minimal heavy acceleration. C. Use the air conditioner at all times to keep engine cool. Answer B. Maintain steady speeds with minimal heavy acceleration. This reduces fuel consumption and increases efficiency. Question 65. What do you need to know about driving in school zones? A. Speed limits are always 25 miles per hour. B. Follow the posted speed limits and watch for children and crossing guards. C. School zones are not active during holidays. Answer B. Follow the posted speed limits and watch for children and crossing guards. This ensures the safety of children in these areas. Question 66. How should you respond to a merging traffic sign? A. Increase your speed to merge quickly. B. Prepare to adjust your speed or change lanes to allow traffic to merge smoothly. C. Maintain your speed and lane position. Answer B. Prepare to adjust your speed or change lanes to allow traffic to merge smoothly. This facilitates safe merging for all vehicles. Question 67. What are the guidelines for driving over railroad tracks? A. Stop at all railroad crossings. B. Slow down and ensure no train is approaching before crossing. C. Always accelerate when crossing to clear tracks quickly. Answer B. Slow down and ensure no train is approaching before crossing. This prevents accidents at railroad crossings. Question 68. When is it necessary to yield to transit buses in Colorado? A. Only when the bus is signaling to merge from a bus stop. B. At all times. C. Never. Buses must yield to passenger vehicles. Answer A. Only when the bus is signaling to merge from a bus stop. This rule helps facilitate the flow of public transportation. Question 69. What are the visual requirements for obtaining a driver's license in Colorado? A. No specific visual requirements exist. B. Visual acuity must be at least 20/40ths, with or without correction. C. Visual acuity must be 20/20ths. Answer B. Visual acuity must be at least 20/40ths, with or without correction. This ensures that drivers have sufficient vision to operate a vehicle safely. Question 70. What are the consequences of littering from your vehicle? A. A warning for the first offense. B. Significant fines and possible community service. C. No penalties as long as litter is biodegradable. Answer B. Significant fines and possible community service. Littering laws help keep the environment clean and safe. Question 71. What should you do if approached by an aggressive driver trying to start an altercation? A. Exit your vehicle and confront the driver. B. Call 911 if the situation escalates and drive to a safe location. C. Respond aggressively to defend yourself. Answer B. Call 911 if the situation escalates and drive to a safe location. It's important to avoid confrontations and ensure personal safety. Question 72. How do anti-lock brakes, ABS, help you during a sudden stop? A. They lock the brakes to prevent the wheels from turning. B. They allow the wheels to lock up, preventing skidding. C. They prevent the wheels from locking up, allowing you to steer during an emergency stop. Answer C. They prevent the wheels from locking up, allowing you to steer during an emergency stop. ABS improves vehicle control during sudden stops. Question 73. What is the process for reporting a traffic accident in Colorado? A. Report accidents only if injuries are involved. B. Report any accidents involving physical damage over $500 to the police. C. Accidents do not need to be reported unless cited by a police officer. Answer B. Report any accidents involving physical damage over $500 to the police. This ensures proper documentation and handling of traffic accidents. Question 74. When is it appropriate to use your car's fog lights? A. Only in heavy fog. B. In any poor visibility conditions, including rain and snow. C. Fog lights should be used at all times for increased visibility. Answer B. In any poor visibility conditions, including rain and snow, fog lights are designed to improve visibility in difficult driving conditions. Question 75. What is the correct action when approaching a blinking yellow light? A. Come to a complete stop before proceeding. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Accelerate to clear the intersection quickly. Answer B. Slow down and proceed with caution. A blinking yellow light signals to be alert and cautious while crossing the intersection. Question 76. What are the rules regarding the transportation of alcohol within a vehicle? A. Alcohol must be kept in the glove compartment. B. Open containers of alcohol should be stored in the trunk. C. Passengers are allowed to consume alcohol in the vehicle. Answer B. Open containers of alcohol should be stored in the trunk. This prevents access to alcohol by the driver and passengers while the vehicle is in motion. Question 77. How do you determine the right of way when two cars arrive at a stop sign at the same time? A. The car to the left has the right of way. B. The car to the right has the right of way. C. The larger vehicle has the right of way. Answer B. The car to the right has the right of way. This rule helps prevent confusion and accidents at four-way stops. Question 78. What should you know about the child passenger safety laws in Colorado? A. Children under 12 must sit in the back seat. B. Children must be in a car seat or booster until they are 8 years old. C. Booster seats are optional but recommended. Answer B. Children must be in a car seat or booster until they are 8 years old. This law is designed to protect young passengers. Question 79. How do you deal with distractions while driving? A. Only use your phone when necessary. B. Minimize and avoid all distractions, such as using your phone or eating. C. It's acceptable to be distracted if the road is not busy. Answer B. Minimize and avoid all distractions, such as using your phone or eating. Keeping focus on the road is crucial for safe driving. Question 80. What does the law say about leaving the scene of an accident? A. You can leave if there are no serious injuries. B. It is permissible to leave after exchanging insurance information. C. It is illegal to leave the scene of an accident before police arrive if there is injury or significant property damage. Answer C. It is illegal to leave the scene of an accident before police arrive if there is injury or significant property damage. This ensures that all necessary information is properly reported and accounted for. Question 81. What are the guidelines for securing pets in a vehicle during travel? A. Pets can roam freely within the vehicle. B. Pets should be securely restrained or kept in carriers. C. Pets are only allowed in the trunk. Answer. B. Pets should be securely restrained or kept in carriers. This ensures safety for both the pets and passengers by preventing distractions and injury. Question 82. What adjustments should you make when transitioning from driving in rural areas to urban areas? A. Increase speed to keep up with faster traffic. B. Maintain the same driving habits as rural driving. C. Decrease speed and increase awareness of pedestrians and cyclists. Answer. C. Decrease speed and increase awareness of pedestrians and cyclists. Urban areas typically have more traffic and require more attentive driving. Question 83. How can you safely share the road with electric scooters and bicycles? A. Maintain a safe distance and be aware of their right to use the road. B. Honk to alert them to your presence. C. Scooters and bicycles should yield to cars. Answer. A. Maintain a safe distance and be aware of their right to use the road. This respects their space and enhances safety for all road users. Question 84. What should you do before making a lane change on a multi-lane highway? A. Signal early, check mirrors, and check blind spots. B. Change lanes quickly to minimize time spent in blind spots. C. Signal only if other vehicles are close. Answer. A. Signal early, check mirrors, and check blind spots. This procedure ensures that the lane change is made safely. Question 85. What is the purpose of a Sharrow lane marking? A. Indicates a lane dedicated to buses and bicycles only. B. Reminds motorists that bicyclists may legally use the full lane. C. Designates a lane for parking only. Answer. B. Reminds motorists that bicyclists may legally use the full lane. Sharrows help improve road sharing between cars and bicycles. Question 86. What actions are appropriate if you suspect your vehicle may be experiencing mechanical issues? A. Continue driving to reach your destination. B. Pull over safely and check for visible problems. C. Turn on hazard lights and increase speed to find a mechanic quickly. Answer. B. Pull over safely and check for visible problems. It's important to address potential mechanical issues immediately to avoid accidents. Question 87. What are the rules for headlights usage when driving at night or in poor visibility conditions? A. Headlights should be used at night, but are optional in poor visibility during the day. B. Headlights are required at night and during any conditions of reduced visibility. C. Use high beams at all times for maximum visibility. Answer. B. Headlights are required at night and during any conditions of reduced visibility. Proper use of headlights increases safety by enhancing visibility. Question 88. How should you approach a crosswalk when pedestrians are present? A. Speed up to clear the area quickly. B. Stop and allow pedestrians to cross. C. Honk to alert pedestrians to your presence. Answer. B. Stop and allow pedestrians to cross. Yielding to pedestrians at crosswalks is a legal requirement and ensures their safety. Question 89. What do rumble strips alert drivers to? A. Upcoming toll booths. B. Changes in road conditions or approaching hazards. C. Only to be used for vehicle testing. Answer. B. Changes in road conditions or approaching hazards. Rumble strips are used to alert drivers through audible vibration and noise. Question 90. How should you adjust your driving behavior based on altitude changes? A. No adjustment is necessary. B. Use lower gears to maintain power and control. C. Increase speed to reduce engine strain. Answer. B. Use lower gears to maintain power and control. Driving in higher altitudes can affect vehicle performance, and using lower gears helps manage this. Question 91. What are the seatbelt laws for adults and children in Colorado? A. Seatbelts are recommended but not required for adults. B. All passengers in the vehicle must wear seatbelts. C. Only front seat passengers and children need to wear seatbelts. Answer B. All passengers in the vehicle must wear seatbelts. This law is in place to ensure safety for all occupants in the vehicle. Question 92. What should you do if you are caught driving during a severe thunderstorm? A. Pull over and wait out the storm under a bridge. B. Continue driving at a consistent speed. C. Pull over safely away from trees and power lines and wait out the storm. Answer C. Pull over safely away from trees and power lines and wait out the storm. This minimizes the risk of accidents and injury from environmental hazards. Question 93. What does it mean if the vehicle behind you is flashing its lights? A. They are alerting you to potential hazards ahead. B. They may wish to pass or indicate that you should check your vehicle. C. They are greeting you. Answer B. They may wish to pass or indicate that you should check your vehicle. It's wise to assess the situation and react appropriately. Question 94. How should you park on a steep hill without a curb? A. Turn your wheels away from the road. B. Turn your wheels toward the road. C. Keep your wheels straight. Answer A. Turn your wheels away from the road. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 95. What are the correct procedures for using a roundabout or traffic circle? A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Use signals to change lanes. B. Enter quickly to assert your right of way. C. Stop in the roundabout to allow others to enter. Answer A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Use signals to change lanes. This promotes smooth and safe traffic flow. Question 96. What is the maximum allowable distance you can park from a curb? A. 18 inches. B. 12 inches. C. 24 inches. Answer A. 18 inches. Parking too far from the curb can disrupt traffic flow and create hazards. Question 97. When is it legal to drive in the left lane on a highway? A. Only when overtaking or passing another vehicle. B. At all times if driving at or above the minimum speed limit. C. When the right lane is too crowded. Answer A. Only when overtaking or passing another vehicle. This keeps the left lane clear for passing and reduces congestion. Question 98. How should you react if you encounter debris on the roadway? A. Stop and remove the debris if safe to do so. B. Swerve around the debris quickly. C. Slow down or stop safely and navigate around the debris if necessary. Answer C. Slow down or stop safely and navigate around the debris if necessary. This minimizes the risk of accidents. Question 99. What steps should you follow to safely navigate through a tunnel? A. Speed up to minimize time inside the tunnel. B. Maintain your speed, turn on your headlights, and follow the posted signs. C. Turn off headlights to reduce glare. Answer B. Maintain your speed, turn on your headlights, and follow the posted signs. This ensures safe and efficient travel through tunnels. Question 100. What are the special considerations for driving near school buses? A. It is safe to pass a school bus when lights are flashing if no children are visible. B. Always yield to school buses when they are preparing to stop. C. School bus rules do not apply during weekends. Answer B. Always yield to school buses when they are preparing to stop. This ensures the safety of children boarding and alighting from the bus.